So, this is Jurassic Evolution 3. And for some reason, my headphones decided to not work completely, so let me just change the battery. Because this one's annoying. So, I won't be hearing sound for a few minutes. Yeah, the battery's basically almost dead on there. Just give me a minute, guys. Alright, so now, hello everyone, welcome back to a new thing. So we're playing Jurassic Evolution 3, and this is it. We're finally playing it.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see, for better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence, precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
Wait, this music's part of copyright, right? I love the little loading thing down there. So, if you guys don't know, I did like Jurassic World content before, you know, fully doing ARC. So, oh yeah, this will be a video as well. So, amazing.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic world.
Alright, let me capture them.
There's no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
On settings. Okay, the graphics are high. Here's that. Let's just try make my game more cinematic. Okay, we have mute.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again?
Did they?
Is it dun? Dim?
Din. the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Alright, first off, did they change the science center? Like, I'm pretty sure they just changed the science center again. They changed the control center. The arrival point has been changed. Huh, a parking lot. They now have a parking lot. Wells. The hell is this? Let me guess, a custom building they did. So this is a custom building. Wells they change. The Fearing Galleries look a bit different. Probably because the den visions. I thought we could unlock more of this area here.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip.
Look, he
Saves
Ceratops.
time and
If you don't know,
even better,
guys,
a boatload of chopper fuel.
please shut up.
Okay,
Anyways.
perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone. Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation
How much
sector's
frames I
attention.
getting per
I
second?
truly hope you can succeed.
I'm getting 30% frames.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Release the dinos. Baby! Baby!
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common
Adult,
sight these
adult.
days. You know, the mind boggles thinking
The guy's
about
sitting
how
back
its
there.
experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
Ground fiber. Okay, you get. Non-native forest.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Gen 1.
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
The male, female.
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure,
Microstratus.
they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's
Force
sharing an
30 and
enclosure with who.
Stegoceratops.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector. I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
So we can basically make our own custom stuff. So Jurassic Park. Oh.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Oh, this is the new.
Right.
Come on, boy.
A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture
Come here,
team
boy.
chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Everything's so.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be
Greetings.
waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a
Incident.
maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Oh, this is new.
you know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something
Oh, we
similar
cannot go through
when he
the
brought me
trees
and the others
anymore.
to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some
Unless we can.
details. Like oohs and
Nope.
ahs and
We can't.
running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Everything's so brand new.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the
Green
enclosure
Kelly,
is
too.
fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
Yeah, let's
Bit of
point
a long
fingers at him.
shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for
Hour
trying.
one.
Huh? Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Maintenance post. Oh, this is this. Fantastic. you're done.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site.
Yay,
They
more
were
dinosaurs.
struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure.
Gonna hire some
Replicating
scientists.
natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Are you sure about that? Some of these candidates suck. I will definitely do communications later. So Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and then. This is brand new. Like, this feels so weird compared to Evolution 1. Like, if we compared this to Evolution 1 and 2. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's now instant build. So if we could just do this. Never mind. Only things that instant build is this. America. Gene modification. I'm actually glad they decided to say, yeah, we're not gonna get people to look up stuff. So we have Indoraptor and Dominus Rex, Triceratops, Spinosaurus. That and that. My cat just jumped on my desk. I love this new UI that's showing new stuff. So herbivore. Omnivores and Pexivore. Okay, what can we get from, I don't know, fossils? Oh, dig sites. We can get T-Rex. Basically all the big guys. And we can create custom. We can make custom design. I don't like using power generators, like backup gens. So I'm all gonna assume that there's like always there, like you can just leave through there. So this is just the big site we can just make stuff on. I was assuming that this map was a lot bigger. Like, I was saying, holy shit.
Transporting asset.
This
We
place
brought in
is
friend.
shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
I'm gonna grab some water. Be back in a few minutes. Anyways, how can I say this? First off, I've been on this like Jurassic World evolution trace since 2018. Yeah, that was years ago. Since 2018. I've been playing this game since then. Like these games. From Evolution 1 to now. Also, can I lease? Settings. Precinct. Triple button. The voices. The voices.
Asset delivered.
Are they all female?
Asset has been delivered.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they
Leave.
are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Oh, the
Is
meat.
it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Typical. Where's the fences on there?
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
So we have this and Jurassic Parks. I don't know what happened to the thesis and
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
we can make custom design.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay, hire you. And hire you. You.
Us today.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Answers. Settings. What did I do? Let's make everything almost a bit more quiet there.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Rabbits. Alright,
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. but finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have.
Got a little
Let's hire
moments.
some practical thinkers. Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Okay. I can research basically anything here. Oh, I can just do that.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
I don't know. Let me just look around to try get some stuff.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Nah.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Oh man, I'm trying. Shoot you, Mamis. My glorious boy. Okay, send them all over there.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Brusaurus.
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
So interesting how the cars and the ranger vehicles have been changed. Like the models look like they have been changed. But then it's still like the same as evolution too.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
This is... I love how I can just do all. Just like answer it. Okay, staff center. They changed the model once again. The fact that you keep... Hold the phone. So you can basically... So what? Hey? Okay, this could be more annoying later on. Tonight, minions, we steal the moon. Get more scientists. Edmontosaurus.
Carol, be back. Generator.
Oh, the ground leaf. No milk.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass. Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus. We got Tyrannosaur. Oh, he's a new Deinonychus.
Giganotosaurus.
Giganoto. So we got Giganotosaurus.
Indoraptor. Chondrosaurus.
Chantrosaurus. So they're making us...
Utahraptor.
I love the Utahraptors model so much. Look how goofy he is.
Ornithomimus.
Maya. So we have The mail looks a lot more goofy, not gonna lie. Like need people. Emergency shelter. Another one. This is the restroom. This restroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Right. Another one. Holy year. And a small hotel. Interesting.
For your comfort, we've of the park.
The new look of these is so complicated now. Jurassic trailers. Quick bite.
Generator. Power will be back soon.
Galleys. Jurassic World. Ooh. Oh. How much profit? Alright. We don't have enough money. I was too focused on everything else. Like, you know how everything in this game is now, like, fully redone? Almost. I keep getting distracted, like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, new thing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think this map would be bigger. Oh. Hey, I think Jurassic Evolution 2 just crashed, guys. I think it just crashed. I'm killing the stream and suddenly it crashed. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened at all. Can I at least... There we go. Now I'm back. I'm back before I start wasting more money.
while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Let's get the most sassy people to start incubating dance. Some Maya.
This procedure.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. You've gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Male or female?
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
So far, yes. Yes, it did. Dog is my old friend.
All right, ready when you are.
It's a boy!
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Guys, you know what the dinosaur is, and what gen it is a boy. It's a boy, fellas. A beautiful boy. Boy. This guy is one lucky male.
Now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
So I understand. You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
It's a boy.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come.
Oh, look how cute he is.
No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but
Oh,
animals.
look how cute she is.
Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less.
Cabot
This
Jr.
could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Midget.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
That's one midget dinosaur. Anyways, compies.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Scan complete.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
First off, that's just hilarious.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleo-medical facility. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Den, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Well, this is fun. I was too hyper-focused. Goofy Goober.
Everyone, the Velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Well, they're gone. He gone.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Give me a bitch.
Asset in range.
After. Yeah. You're not too intelligent there on you.
A fine-looking hidey hole there. Now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea.
Alright, time to look at the raptors. What the hell is the ranger pose? This pose. Ranger.
Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur.
That's a
A
ranger.
feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
It's in cover. And they don't have a male.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Well, I might just wrap it up here for now. So, thank you guys for watching this stream. I will post a video and release this stream, hopefully as a video soon. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye!